Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 2. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Today, we're going to be working on building a new gold farm here in the Nether. Now, I'm actually recording this intro after recording, the rest of the episode, so I already know what happens, and let me just tell you, there's a lot of derps, there's a lot of shenanigans, there might or might not be some failures involved. However, it's a very good time, and we do actually end up with two different farms in today's video, both of which are fully nether-based, and both of which are working pretty well. So I hope that you are enjoying... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna bypass all these guys. Those guys are way too evil. I do not like magma cubes. I want to farm them just so that they understand I don't like them. Anyway, so we're going to be building these two farms off near our piglin bartering farm, which used to get us like 2 million items an hour, but now gets us significantly less, but still gets us many, many items. Regardless of that, the entire reason why we want a gold farm in the first place is, of course, for the piglin bartering farm. We do not have nearly enough gold to actually supply this thing because the piglins just eat gold as fast as you can feed it to them, and of course we need the gold to get all of these different blocks over here to get the blackstone. We have quite the backlog of materials, but we still need lots more for other projects, so that's kind of the foundations of why we need a gold farm in the first place. Anyway, enough rambling, let's get into it, shall we?
For those uneducated, this thing here trades with piglins. Except here's the issue: it doesn't trade with piglins. And why doesn't it trade with piglins, Silent?
There's no gold at all. It's not a single bit of gold. Don't look in my inner chest. And this gold doesn't exist either. There's no gold. No gold.
That is all the remaining gold that I have, and we all know that this lasts like about 2 minutes in this machine.
So we are here with the idea to build a gold farm to get more gold.
Yes.
Yes. And Lee, you have a design for that?
It's French for more gold.
I have a conceptual design for it. I did like a proof of concept.
What's the concept here? Are we just gonna locate the nearest nether wastes biome to, construct some sort of a piglin thing? Are we going into the overworld? What are we doing?
Gonna be using the Crimson Forest because it handily is already over a lava lake. Oh. And because who cares if we get some pork chops along the way? Like that's fine. That's an added bonus.
Yep.
Wait, so are we doing a combination farm, hoglins / zombie piglins?
If we can make it happen. So this area right here was actually specifically chosen because of lava. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. So we have multiple biomes in this area. This area right here was going to be a hoglin farm, but a gold farm is better. And then you can also maybe get hoglins. And then to the left of this area is also a soul sand valley with the lava lakes for ghast farm. And there's also a bastion over here with a magma cube spawner.
Wow.
Nice.
It's much good.
Yeah, that is like everything all together. Yeah. And here all I did was figure out that if you have enough space, you can do a Java donut style farm, sort of.
Very nice. Well then, we will make it work. So this area right here is going to be the actual AFK spot.
Silent, this is your final offer. Go buy some blackstone from the Null store for your whatever it is you're building.
I literally just bought a whole shulker yesterday.
Yeah, go buy some more, and that's your last one. And this last chance to go buy some, because after we're done here, you actually won't need to buy any.
Oh, hold on. I see what you're saying. Rude. So you guys see that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, oof. That's so trippy.
That is the Spawning Spheres resource pack. This thing is very convenient. So we got a 24 radius circle, and we got a 44 radius circle. But as you can see, the red is where things will no longer spawn. So we need to wipe out some very small areas, or otherwise spawn-proof it, slabs.
Green is where nothing spawns. Green to red is where stuff is gonna spawn. Red and beyond is where stuff is not gonna spawn.
Yep, exactly. So with that location, it has 4 chunks to either side of it. That's all crimson, so we can set up a much bigger farm if we need to.
Gotcha.
If we
I'm
move
just
it to
concerned
either
because
side.
the red stops like right at the sort.
Yeah, right at the doorstep.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So I have a solution to this. We're not going to need to remove any land. This is my solution. We're going to take a couple of these here slabs, and we're going to place them on the ground. Boop.
Oh,
Silent,
but I'd already.
What?
How bougie are you?
What? You guys said we
You-
need slabs, so I
What
brought slabs.
slabs? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Is it okay if I still blow the part up there up? Because I kind of already made the beds.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you want to blow something up, you are fully within your right to go blow something up.
Woohoo!
You just trapped the one hoglin right there, Zoe.
Yep.
Oh,
It was following you back and forth on that line. Just, you know what?
Just keep him there. Oh, the poor
Yep.
dude. Oh, that's great.
Awesome.
You wanna laugh at this hoglin with us? That's our new.
Oh my god.
Our new enjoyable hobby. I feel bad for him.
Thanks to Sotrus providing the full blocks, we can either build this out of obsidian, crying obsidian, or gravel.
I vote gravel.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm very confused. Because the circle clearly does not actually center properly.
There's no issues here. What are you talking about?
I'm just,
I swear, I'm a professional circle builder.
Well, we're halfway done with the first spawning platform, and ultimately we decided against the mixed farm design, because frankly we don't necessarily need that much pork chop.
also because Liara forgot that piglins don't drop gold also, so she thought having them spawn too would be good originally, but no.
So we're getting rid of hoglins by simply making everything be magma, and only zombie piglins spawn on the magma cubes.
And everything else will be prevented, so then we just gotta put down the turtle eggs that will attract those dudes, and then trident killers.
Kind of I'm very doubtful about the exact logistics of attracting them. Okay, we know they only get attracted to the turtle eggs when they are 12 blocks away or so.
Yeah.
Something like
how
that.
Are we gonna, how are we gonna drag them in?
We'll have killers along the edge of this. We'll probably have multiple killers. And then
Mhm.
we'll
Yeah.
just funnel all the drops to one location or just have multiple different chests. So we're not going to be killing them here in the middle or anything.
Am I
Hey,
the
one
only
spawned!
Is there?
Piggo!
One spawned!
Yes!
We has Piggo.
Yes!
Proof of concept. I'm gonna say
One
keep saying
piglin
over.
per hour! Accomplished!
Yay!
I like how you're all excited for more circle. Meanwhile, Silent is over there this is the 50th one I've built. Why are
Oh,
all
that-
five
And I'm
down
still
in this
messing them
game?
up. Ah.
My man, no one was making you make your entire base into a spiral.
Chat. Chat was.
You didn't have to listen to chat.
You gotta listen
Oh
to
no, you
chat.
have to listen to chat.
That's
You-
very soft have to.
Yeah, no. They won't let you live if you don't listen to them. Totally just letting these quartz slabs fall into lava.
That's
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
okay.
You guys aren't gonna yell at me for it?
no.
No, okay,
We've
we
got
got to
wasting
do it.
quartz. We're good. We've got the villagers, man.
We're making a thing that's gonna give us more quartz. Relax.
I wanna
Yeah,
be yelled
basically.
at.
Silent!
There we go.
Silent. No, that's I need that to sell to people who are not gonna buy it. Why did I go that way? What?
You're Italian now. Great.
Not again.
Again?
Not again!
Right. We're at a point now where the circle is complete. It's actually kind of looking really nice. It's like I don't know. It's
It's a
like
UFO.
Saturn in diapers.
Yeah, big old circle.
Yep.
Is nice.
Really cool. And we do know that stuff spawns on it. Stuff. You mind?
Hello,
You might.
stuff.
It
Can you
takes a
appear?
few seconds.
We require stuff.
Yeah, this is going to be a fairly slow farm, unfortunately. What?
Also, there's
Yeah.
a bunch of other people online, so that's not really gonna
Yeah.
help our rates.
Yeah, that's probably explains. The funny bit is right before recording this, we were just telling them there's so many piglins out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was working. I swear.
Right. How we dealing with the actual, with the zombie pigs then?
We need to get ourselves a bunch of turtle eggs installed, and then that'll make them fall down into trident killers, which is what I'm marking out right now with the quartz slabs. So the turtle eggs are in place now, and as you can see, we has the pig out, but he's not liking the turtle eggs.
Oh, it's because he can't figure out how to go stomp on it.
Yeah, there's probably needs to be a block underneath it.
Yeah.
How about now? There he goes.
Oh, yeah. See, that convinced him.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so we just need to change up how these are done. Okay, easy peasy.
Dude,
He's
about
doing
to do
the
it.
thing.
He did
He did
it!
the thing. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, the madman.
He actually did it. So, because this thing has a pretty low spawn rates at the moment, we're going to try adding more layers to it and hope for the best, basically. Try and get some more pigos up in here.
Yeah, here's the trick. We're the only ones on the server except for Jess, and Jess is in the mushroom biome, meaning that nothing spawns around her. We've been standing there the entire time and only got 2 piglins to spawn as soon as Silent logged off.
So at this point in time, we're starting to realize that the farm isn't really gonna work where we have built it because we are in a Crimson Forest biome, and the spawn rates for zombie pigmen, my cousins, just simply are way too low in this biome. However, hoglins spawn like a lot. So the idea has kind of transitioned from a gold farm into a hoglin farm, but we're still very much determined to also have a gold farm on the server.
Right, so now we've covered the entire situation in Netherrock, and it actually became a really efficient hoglin farm.
Really, really efficient hoglin farm.
Like comically so.
Like very
Okay.
good.
So just for the just so you understand the full scale of the trash fire going on right here. At first we were afraid we were getting like 1 or 2 zombie piglin spawns on the entirety of the 2 platforms, with the magma on it. But here's the trick: we thought that was because the mob cap was occupied by the piglins in the pigo trader. So we were afraid that we would have to move the entire thing several blocks. And well, if we want a gold farm, we still have to. But here's the thing. After we covered this thing in the Netherrack, what we observed is that we were getting still the exact same 2 piglins per hour. 2 zombie piglins per hour.
Yep. Not
It's
enough
just
pigos.
on top of all of them, we also were getting tons of hoglins and tons of piglins, because those actually pack spawn in packs of like 4 or 5. Holy crap.
We have to move to a different location, which is in a nether waste, and then that'll give us the pigos and ghasts and probably a couple other types of mobs.
With these guys though, we're gonna light up the platforms, we're gonna put down some fungi, we're gonna trick the hoglins into dying in a way where we can need them later.
Pretty much, yeah. So we'll like drop them on the campfires, collect the things with the hoppers, and that's about really all there is to it. Hoglin farms are very simple.
And also, if it seems like I understand what what we're doing here, I do not. I'm just the one with like the mouth. This entire project is Liara and Silent idea. I was kind of only placing that rock around.
He's the one that's not so disappointed by the situation that he can't speak anymore.
I'm having the time of my life right now.
Do you want some golden carrots? Because I have half a shulker of them over here.
You brought snacks?
Yes, I brought cake too.
You brought cake? Oh well, we definitely don't deserve that.
No, we can eat our sorrows away. It's okay.
Ooh, that's true.
Remember, kids, crying is a healthier coping mechanism than, you know, eating away your stress.
So the final product of our gold hoglin farm is this little donut thing right here. As you can see, we got 2 separate spawning layers, and then all the hoglins will spawn on these platforms. Only the hoglins and the zombie pigmen can spawn here, but of course the pigmen is very, very rare. All the hoglins are scared away from the fungus. They walk over the trapdoors, thinking that they can access safety on these blocks, and then they simply fall onto the campfires and then die eventually. As you can see, we got a couple down there. It does work pretty well, but this thing, it does actually produce, and I'll probably get the second account over here to AFK for a while. That way I can start eating pork chops. The entire season, I've basically just been eating like cooked chicken, but pork chops, of course, are like 2 times better than chicken, so we will definitely transition over to that stuff, assuming that we have enough of it. And overall, this thing should produce several thousand drops per hour. I think. I haven't really done a rate test for it, but it does work, and I guess that's all that really matters. So, of course, we still need to build a gold farm, and we need to build a gold farm in a nether waste biome. Basically, like the OG nether biome, like this area kind of like right here. This is a nether waste. There's none of the new blocks, it's just all the old style terrain and old style generation, and these areas actually get a lot more zombie pigmen spawns, but of course they also get gassed, and I think like 1 or 2 more different mob spawns, so we can easily block everything except the pigmen. Regardless of that, Liara actually kind of went off on their lonesome and built up a little gold farm. I haven't actually seen it yet. I had to hop offline because we spent like 4 hours building this thing and troubleshooting it, so let's go check out our new mini gold farm on the server, shall we? So I need to hop off of this rail line around 400, which appears I have surpassed. We need to hop off actually right around this bastion. There we go. So we need to go to 400. There should be a big old lava lake around here, and then there should also be the gold farm too. Is it going to be over here? There it is. Now, as you can see, Liara is using the magma blocks because, of course, only the zombie pigmen can spawn on those. And if we land down here, then they're actually all just kind of falling to the death. Fantastic. So all the piggos are aggroing on the turtle eggs, falling straight down, dying, and dropping some gold nuggets. Cool. So what I need to do is just kind of funnel these guys into a trident killer. Then we'll get ourselves experience and looting as well. Oh, wow, this works. I'm sorry, brethren. I didn't mean this to happen to you. Oh, geez, that's kind of ridiculous. This is actually working pretty well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and design my own like nether-based gold farm, pretty similar to this one, I would imagine, just magma block platforms, but I'm going to try and make it as efficient as possible, obviously using trident killers and other such things. As you can see, this one gets magma cubes, so I need to find a way to prevent those guys from spawning. And you guys will probably see a tutorial for a nether side gold farm on the channel here someday in the future, probably in the next week or so after this episode goes live. So yeah, this little thing actually is working. As you can see, we're getting a somewhat consistent supply of piggos. Now, naturally, these guys are only dropping nuggets because they're not being a player kill, but if we smack these guys with a sword or using trident killer, then of course they'll drop the ingots as well, and they'll also have a chance to drop their swords, which we can smelt down for additional gold. So overall, a design like this should actually be pretty efficient. I haven't worked on a gold farm in a couple of years, and I know you guys really want one. So look out for a new farm on the channel in the coming weeks. And that's going to do it for today's episode of Truly Bedrock Season 2. I hope that you have greatly enjoyed and are looking forward to the next one. Next episode, we're going to get a lot of stuff done on the base. Where'd my boat go? Boat? Hello? Hello? It's just gone. Okay. Oh, there. Okay. That's fine. I'll take that. Bedrock edition. Anyway, hopefully you were looking forward to the next episode. If you have enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and I'll see you guys down in the comment section and in the next one. Thank you so very much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And then there was silence.